Hello everybody and welcome to my live stream. Today I'm playing some The Radio Station. Looking forward to play it and yeah, hope that you guys are looking forward for it as well. If it's anything like the convenience store that I was playing last time, it's going to be scary for me. Woo. Loading. Masaki died. Great, that was the end of the game. I am already dead. One day I found that message right after I woke up in the morning. That can't be. No way. But I just met him the other day. The man who was happily talking that his radio job was getting on track died? I couldn't believe it. After hosting the radio as always, he was found dead at the radio station. The cause of his death is not clear. Not clear? What does that mean? The police have given up on the investigation, early on classifying the case as a suicide. Suicide? That's bullcrap. That day something must have happened on the show. I decided to find out what happened to my brother by myself. Hello, Mike, and hello, TTV, Buzz TTV. How are both of you? Thank you both for stopping by my stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you're both feeling well. Okay, it looks like I can put more sound on. Okay. Ooh, flashlight. Nice. Yes. Better from the race. The key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. Okay. So, okay. I can change between these two. Okay. Great. But I hope you all are feeling well. It is really dark, that's for sure. I think that I can say already. I'd like to check around to see if there's anything that I can do. Don't know what I'm supposed to be able to do right now. Oh, to be honest, where I need to go to. Oh, get on car. Oh, I guess I need this one. Oh, not that way. Okay. Why it's being so loud. Okay. I can't see the stream for some moments. I just want to get my playlist on, by the way. When are you gonna play Jackbox? It was fun. I mean, I'm always having it an option every weekend, so it is possible to play soon again. But usually no one is voting for it, or at least not enough people is voting for it. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna decide to play it anyway during next week. I agree, I love playing Jackbox. It's a lot of fun always, mostly at least. Yeah. It is what it is. And right now I'm trying to drive this car. I think I'm a great driver. As it seems like right now. Do you need something here? This is the station. Enter. Okie dokie. I'm gonna enter the station. And now it's extremely low again, so you guys can't hear anything. Love how I need to go on changing the sound volume. Leave the area. Wait. Trying to figure out how I do all of this. Okay, checking if there's anything. Need the station key. Okay. Oh. A coin. Use it here. I don't think so. Unless I'm doing something completely wrong. Man. I want to use it. Well, okay. Maybe I just don't have enough. The station key. I need to find it in a mailbox somewhere. Which I have not seen any of. Am I not supposed to be here yet? Have I done something wrong? Oh, what is this? Oh. I have no idea what this is, but it clearly is something. I'm sorry I did not join faster. Hello, the best King Noob. You have not been missing anything yet, but welcome to my stream. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. No worries. Oh. There's something odd about this monitor. Break it! Oh. I found a tape. Who are you? Hello? Who was that? Man. Bicycle lock. You need a code or something for that? Oh, that's good. How are you? I am good. Just playing this game, the radio station, trying to figure out what I need to do and how I'm gonna do everything. Right now, I can't really do a lot of anything. I think I might need to drive somewhere else. Leave, I suppose. Sounds down again because for some reason this car is extremely loud. Not that I'm going to understand what I need to do at some point and how everything is working out. Am I going back right now? I can go two ways right now. Over here. It's a trash area. Okay. I don't understand what I'm doing. Like, there's so extremely much stuff I can do right now. And I just don't get it. And now you guys cannot hear anything again. Oh, man. Oof. That seems hungry. That rat seems dead. I cannot do anything with that. It's a hole. Okay. Padlock. Great. Am I supposed to be able to do something here? That seems hungry. I don't have any food though. I don't know what I'm doing. I cannot press escape here. Oh, I have a map. I was actually not thinking about that, but I do have a map. I'm sorry for all of the loud sounds that the game is making. But right now I cannot press escape for some reason, so I cannot... God, oh. Okay, so I was turning my car around. Okay. So... I think the lit up areas is where I have been. I was not up there though. I was not up there. I was turning me around then. Well, let's go over here and see what I can do here. Now I'm over here anyway. Options. Going to put this. Okay, I can actually light a bit more up. That's great. Okay, that's maybe a bit too much brightness. I like that I actually can see something now. Right. It's great to have a public phone thing, but I do not know any numbers I should be able to call. Oh. Oh. Don't see any numbers on any of these things though. Trying to press everything I can. So I will be honest and say I do not really understand anything that is going on at all. There's also stuff here. Oh. UV flashlight. Interesting. I wonder if this is going to help me anything. thing is that, like, I can call something, but I still do not know what I would like to call, though. Oh, man. This game is way too complicated. The thing is that it said this game takes, like, takes like 3 hours to do everything, if I remember correctly, but like 1.5 hours something to just beat or something like that. On the other side, like, I don't think I can do this in one stream, if I'm being completely honest. I have the station key now. That's great. Anything else here? No clue. No clue at all. What about if I use a UV light? Really dark and stuff, like it does not give me a lot of brightness. But I mean, I need to be able to use a UV light for, well, something at least. No idea what that is supposed to be, that I'm supposed to be doing with this. Yes. I'm gonna leave that. And the sound's just gone again. I also think it's funny how some of the stuff is sliding up and some of the stuff is not. Can I do something here? I mean, it is not a part of it, you know? Oh, okay. I just like to make sure. UV light. Not sure that should give me here though. But I mean, I'm here, so why not just take a quick look? Right? Right. Hungry. It's great. I think there's some kind of key or something over there though. Yeah, I don't see anything else that I should be able to do. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go to the radio station now. That is what this game is all about in any case. I really have no clue what the heck else I'm supposed to do. Might find out at some point. That point is not yet. This car is not the best car, that much is also for sure. If that. By now. Girls. Wait a minute, there's also something down there though. It's more far than the radio station, but I can go there first. Then I have been checking at all of the areas that I can go to. Not the worst idea. Because hopefully I'm going to get some more stuff. I have no clue if I am going to, but I might. Nice. Or is this where I was coming from? It might be where I was coming from. Yeah, that's where I came from. Man. Well, I'm just being big dum-dum. That's okay. It's okay. I don't feel like I have enough speed. I am so slow. Oh well. Radio station, here I go. Hopefully I'm gonna do some kind of progress now. That'd be nice. Real nice. Station key, yeah. Why is that blinking? Like how that is blinking. What did I just get? Vending machine tickets. Okay. Eh. Oh. Oh. A bad feeling about everything in this game right now. Where's the man that I saw? I'm still wondering about that. But it doesn't look like I can really interact with anything though. No. Does not look good down there in the trash can. Another tape. That's great. Probably need the UV light though. I don't know for what or from where and everything. I hope that when it comes to that I actually have an idea of that I need to use it. Hello, Nimi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. Better than Phasmophobia. I mean, the UV light, I guess so. Well, I have 2 tapes. Masaki's horror story. Hello there, this is your... In this... Okay. Why is okay like read so long time and everything else? So let's start reading. It is a letter from Tokyo. From Toko. My classmate has a sixth sense, and this is a story about her when she was born with her power. When she was a preschooler, it wasn't too extreme. She couldn't see a ghost clearly, but but then she became an elementary school student. It all started when she found out that no one else could see the man, who was always standing at the same spot. She says she began to feel the horror of being able to see. A couple was having tea at a cafe, but her boyfriend had no leg. A pretty girl was playing in the park, but she was transparent. Fortunately, she couldn't hear them. Fortunately. And maybe because of that, they didn't. I think it was when she was in the 5th grade, when one ghost started following her. It seemed that the ghost was always saying something, but she couldn't understand what it was saying. One day an incident happened. She was playing with her friends that day, and it got darker without her realizing. So she was hurrying her way back. Because it was dim, even a little noise scared her. And that's when she was spoken, "Good evening." She turned back and saw a middle-aged, "Are you alone? I could give you a ride home." She was scared by the man, so she declined the offer and tried to walk home. But the man grabbed her. She was so scared that she couldn't even speak. Then suddenly the man screamed and ran away. She looked at the direction he was looking at, and the man was the ghost watching over the child? 1 out of 7. My brother's voice? It said there are 6 more of these tapes. Okay. I have to find them all. Biceps. I don't like that this is flashing all the time. Tape. Masaki's horror story. Woo! Thanks for joining us again. Horror stories. Yeah, now let's start with letters as always. We have a letter from Choco. Oh, this seems the person who sent for last time. The last story was good, so I'm looking forward for this one as well. I think that was when my cousin was a junior high school student. My cousin was very depressed when her family got sick. My cousin still always says that the lowest of her life was the lowest of her life. Her family got sick, but she couldn't do anything, making her frustrated, anxious, and emotionally unstable. She became unable to attend school. She didn't feel like doing anything, and spent her days just looking at the sky and sigh. However, she had one hope. It was her best friend. She had a friend she hit off with in elementary school, and they were very close. Her friend was worried about my cousin, so she came to her house every day. And she listened to her, empathize with her irradiation. The friend also talked about fun things at school, casting light on the dark days. She even stayed over at her house sometimes. One day, my cousin was looking forward to her best friend coming. She cautiously looked at the clock and realized it has passed. Maybe her club is prolonged, or perhaps she's too busy to come today. Cousin kept telling her. The tick-tock sound from the clock became louder and louder. She thought she heard an ambulance siren in the distance. Then A phone call came in. Her friend had a car accident. Her best friend was forever gone. She blamed herself and thought there was no point in living anymore, and decided to commit suicide. When my cousin was about to throw herself off the bridge, she heard a voice calling her. Still, tried to jump off, but it called again. Not only but a girl's face appeared in front of her this time. It was the face of her best friend. She was so surprised and overwhelmed. She broke down and cried. And there she stopped suicide. It was just that one time, and after that, still her friend has been and will always be special. 2 out of 7. Okay. Even Spike is shocked at the subtitles. Sure is. Too dark. What is too dark? Getting Dagu. Sorry. Yeah. Leave. I think I will go to the vending machines, because I was getting a vending machine ticket thing. So that's up here and then to the left. You're supposed to drive on the left side and not in the middle. Driving on the right side. Driving on the right side. Hello, Caricus Michael. How are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. Okay. You play Adventure as well? Not today. It's been a bit over a week ago since I was playing last. But yesterday I was playing Jackbox, which was a lot of fun. How am I supposed to find out the code? Boot ticket? I don't know if I need to choose it on any specific thing. Boot ticket, yes, I think. I got something. Yay! I got food! And I now would like to go to the trash area because of the rats was hungry. I'll play tomorrow. It's been a while. Tomorrow I do not have time. Tomorrow in the evening I'm going to play some more of Life is Strange Before the Storm, and then I'm also going to play Then I'm not going to play anything else because I'm not going to be home the rest of the day. So I do not have an early stream tomorrow. Oh no, that's the wrong way. This is the wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Oh, I love this car. It's so great. Yeah, I feel like I've been talking about playing a game Wednesday, but I do not remember what it is right now. I was not writing it down, so yeah, my memory is horrible. I'll see if I can play it Wednesday or Thursday. Hungry! Yay! Get tape. So I gave them food. Still do not know how I get to that thing though. No idea. Wait. Yeah, I have no idea what I would need. What's it getting so dark? Oh, right. That is why it's so bright. I mean, great. But I have no idea what I need my UV light for, and I have no idea what I need the 10 yen for. That's something I need to remember. I mean, that's a nice sail. But I will not promise. Is it just me, or am I hearing some kind of weird sound that I don't feel like I'm supposed to be hearing? But I will not promise that I'm going to play Amnesia next week. Normally I need to get some progress back in Prior Fear, so I can play that next Monday, but I still need to kick my butt and do it. Yeah, that's something. But also, hello Grizzly, how are you? Thank you for stopping by my stream, really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. Hello, I just finished eating, but I saw stream before. You've not been missing too much, just a bit story time. Damn, bro, I don't know if car steering wheels normally spin that fast. Also, bro is using mind control. Hi, Shay. Yes. And not even. Oh. Yeah, I would probably use mind control. Ah, yeah. Time for more slow reading, which is why I never watch anime in Japanese. Masaki's horror story! Story time! Oh, ah yes. We are back at it again. What kind of story will come out this time? Let's read the letter. It's from Taco? It's this person again! The stories that Togo sends us are heartwarming ghost stories. So I'm looking forward to this one. What kind of ghosts will come out this time? I think this was when my friend was at high school. A high school student. My friend's family was hospitalized, so she went to the hospital every day. The hospital was a polyclinic with the doctors and nurses, and people were always going in and out of it. Maybe it was the time of the year when staffs are shuffled around. She felt there were many changes in people. She stopped seeing familiar nurses and saw many new nurses. As usually, she went to the hospital to visit her family, and she passed by a new nurse at the corridor. Because the nurse came from the direction of the... She closely asked her family new nurses came again. But her family replied, "Who are you talking about? Was it my misunderstanding? Is she a nurse from before or a nurse from a different room?" But I sure remember her coming out of my family's room. Many questions came to my mind, but I tried not to think about them anymore. Then a middle-aged woman in the next bed spoke to them. She said, "Because it's a hospital, things happen." She smiled a little and gave me a candy to each of my family, me. The lady was admirable and charming. When I came to visit my family a few days later, I stayed too long and the visitation time was left short. After I went to the bathroom, I headed to my family's room to say goodbye before returning home. Then I saw the door open of the room where my family was and the nurse I saw before. For some reason, I quickly hid, and as I watched, she came out with the lady in the bed next to her family. The lady was walking hand in hand with the nurse. I immediately entered the room where my family were at. When my family told me that the lady wanted out the room alone, I hurriedly chased them. I saw the lady and the nurse. Ma'am, I called from behind, but if they didn't hear me, they didn't respond. Of course, the nurse does not look back at me and walks together. The two stopped in front of the elevator, so I ran to them. I finally caught up when they got in the elevator and was able to grab the lady's arm in the elevator. "Ma'am, are you alright?" When I said that, the nurse glared at me and disappeared. It's just me and the lady who doesn't remember anything on the elevator. The B2 button was pressed. As I learned later, the second basement floor was the mortgage. Where did the nurse intend to take the lady? 3 out of 7. Tape recorder. I'm always so afraid of turning around. Okay. I still need to find out what the heck I need to do now. Because I have no clue. I feel like I would be supposed to find something in here, but I don't remember me finding anything in here. Getting goosebumps. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate everything about this. Everything about this is horrible. Just trying to figure out what I need to do, because I clearly need to do something, but where and when and why and how. Okay. Maybe go up there again? I really do not know where I'm supposed to go right now. At least I've been finding 3 tapes. Three tapes is not everything there is to this. And back up here again. I don't even remember if I was finding anything up here. I could not do this before. If I wasn't here? No. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Too many doors. I think I'm starting to get a fear of doors. Also, the sound just died. Let's go right. Oh. What? There's another car. Oh no. Oh no. Just following a ghost car. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Which going right? I'm pretty confident about this. I feel like I see stuff everywhere. Am I wrong? Might have been wrong. I think to go the other way? Let us swing this way though. I'm dying inside right now. That's all I can tell. I have one more tape that's good. But I still need 3 more tapes or something like that. There it is. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Mr. Mrs. I feel so unbelievable uncomfortable right now. But at least got another tape now. Means I have 2 more tapes. My car should be silent all of a sudden. It's like the winds. Right. Pretty slow. My car die. Gosh, no. Feel horrible. I feel horrible. And there is 3 endings to this game, as far as I'm aware. Voice recorder? Okay, it was not a tape I got, it was a voice recorder I got. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to know what's written, what it says. Hello there, hi, I will read horror letters as always. This is a letter from Toko, again. This person has become familiar. What kind of story is it this time? The story of a girl I met recently at my part-time job. Depressing days have passed since her brother was hospitalized. The girl went to the hospital every day for her brother and was taking good care of him. Sorry. This is the same person as usual, right? Ah. Yeah, it's Toko. Excuse me. The writing style is different than usual, so I thought it was another person. Let's get back to the story. When I went to the hospital as usual, my brother's doctor Excuse me. Capital letters are used in weird places. I will continue. My brother he guided to another room and there's not much. I went to my brother's room and then he was smiling as always. After that I tried to go to the hospital as much as possible when I had time. Like so, the mouth had passed, and the 3 months that was talking to the doctor. It was a little colder than usual that day. On the way to the hospital, a little boy called me. Mom? I'm not your mom. The boy almost started crying when I said so I decided to look for the boy's mother. Soon we found his mom and I handed him over. The boy's mom saw me as she was. She said my house is right around the corner. I didn't realize. So except the boy mom served me a cup of tea and a slice of cake. I sighed in relief and made myself relax. Such a sweet time has passed by, a blink of an eye. Is the time okay? I was asked. I looked at the clock and was only 1 hour left to the end of the visit time. It didn't feel like I stayed that long. It takes 30 minutes from here to the hospital. I left the house immediately. I forgot to say proper goodbye. So I turned around and there was no house. But I had no time to think about it. My cell phone rang as I was. It didn't notice the soft sound in my pocket. When I arrived at the hospital, a little boy who looked like my brother stood in the front of the door. I found this strange and approached him. I felt like the boy asked, "What were you doing?" I entered the hospital in a hurry, but it was too late. I called my brother's name and cried loudly. Why? At the moment I felt something was coming. It's a caps again. Coming? Min was the capital letters. Tu and Min. Excuse me? Continue. Coming inside me. Since then, my brother is always watching me by my side. Always. Oh. I hated the light before, but now I hate it even more. I feel safe nowhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to go to. I don't know what I need a voice recorder for. Everything is terrible right now. No idea where I need to go right now. I think. Things I have no more. I have no new tools or anything. So the only thing I can think about that I maybe can do is, I guess I could try to go back to the normal house where I was starting the game, and then hopefully from there I can find a tool, or well, basically anything that I don't already have. It's kind of the only thing I can think about right now. Also go back to the house where I got the key. But there was not really anything over there either. Well, I need to go somewhere in the beginning, so... It's the start of something. All of these loud sounds makes me feel uncomfortable. Wait. Can I go out of the car here? So, well, now I know for a fact that I cannot go here. I cannot do anything here. It doesn't let me leave the car here. Really? Get away from here. So I guess the only thing I can think about then is maybe I try to go to the house where I got the keys. I don't know where else I should go. It's too much goosebumps right now. Nothing feels safe anymore. What do you guys think about the game so far? Did I have not up here? There's nothing up here. Nothing near here. The tool. And the tool, really. Oh man. Anyone have any suggestions of where I should go next? I really have not. use the voice recorder over here. I'm pretty sure this was where I got it. Don't know why. What am I missing? But I do not remember what was up there. Oh yeah, that was a storage room area. Whatever it is. That's where I was getting one of the tapes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't see why I should get up there again. I kind of feel like I was getting the only tape I can get up there. To be honest, I really don't know. I think I might need to look it up. Don't find anything here. Like, what is the next step that I clearly need to do? Don't see why I need to go over there again. Inside there, I mean. I'm going to try to look up what the next step is, because I really have no clue right now. Okay. Welcome back, Mike. How are you? Thank you so much for my stream. Really appreciate it. Hope you're feeling well. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I need to do, because I have been looking. I feel like everywhere, and I really have no clue what I'm needing to do right now. Uh. You don't know? I have no clue, no. You need to find a pole, then you grab... Talk about how to driving a car? Okay. I mean, I've been thinking about that, but on the other side I was like, I thought I needed a code or something for that. So until now, I have not been getting anything that I did not know. But I was kind of afraid if I was using my 10 yen that I would not be able to... I would not be able to get them back, like, if I press something wrong. I really want to make sure that I don't do something wrong. Come on. This is the worst car that I have ever driven. Okay, so yeah, I know that there's a phone booth here that I could use the 10 yen on. Never look up, do you? No. Oh, really? Really? This one was so rude. Like, is this a driving simulator? I mean, it kind of feel like it at some points. I don't think so. So I'll go back, use this one, and then see what's happening. Because normally I think I need one more tape after this. I mean, let's see if it gives me any thing. I mean, they were correct. I guess I haven't really been looking up a lot, especially not in the phone booth. Oh, I need two more. And I hear someone knocking. I'm just happy that the radio has had such amazing feedback lately. So I will be reading as always. Yes. Again, it's from our favorite Toko. Toko didn't write. Whose story is this? Is it this time? I'll read it. I didn't have any parents from the beginning. That's what I think. I had to protect my brother. That's all. I only had my little brother. My friend and relatives, no one was around me. Oh, it's capital letter. There were some of the previous letters too. It's not like I can't read it, but, well, I don't want the story to stop, so I'll try to read without being bothered by all the much as possible. Let's continue. No, they were gone. The knocking. When I noticed, it was just my brother and me. I was unforgivable. Everything was. This is a capital letter. My anger was directly at everything. Everything. I hope for everyone's unhappiness. Oh. Unhappiness. As I said, it's a little hard to read when there are capital letters. Excuse me. We continue. I always wrote the letter in the same cautiously. I wrote down everything I saw. Such letters resonated with the letters. I like to see the person's face when they read it. Bring fast to our world. Peace to our world. My brother is always next to me. With a worried look, I hold his hand. I will do what I couldn't when my brother went to sleep. Forget all the grief and sadness. People often die around me. I wonder if it's all my fault. You'll see I'm coming to see you too. Something is written at the bottom. Have you read my letters? It's all in capital letters. Letter? You mean this? What do you mean?
手紙ってこれのことじゃないですよね。何のことでしょう。手紙
Okay, I'll look for it.
ちょっと、探してみようと思います。あったら
so much goosebumps.
また
If I find it, I'll read it next time. 5 out of 7. Nothing on Wednesday and Thursday? Yeah, there's going to be something on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm just not sure what it's going to be yet. Or you. Go on now. Again, from here on, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'll actually see if I can find something that I was not aware about. Vending machine. I mean, I was trying to use a UV light on the far left vending machine. That did absolutely nothing to me. I I can try again. No offending, but I don't like the stream one. It's totally fine, don't worry. My biggest issue right now is that I have no clue what I'm doing. I am playing a horror game and I do not know what to do. Just trying to understand what I need to do. Normally I was trying to use it. This, I'm pretty confident was not here last, or was I only looking there? Maybe I was only looking there. Was I really not looking at that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, 2, 7, 6. 4, 2, 7, 6. 4, 2, 7. That's correct. Okay, great. But yeah, Mike, don't worry. I am not forcing anyone to stay in my stream. So if you are feeling too bored, that is a-okay. Then I hope to see you again another time. What did I do? What did I hit? What do you ask about YouTube? I have a lot of videos on YouTube that you are more than welcome to watch. It's also where I post all of my drawings. And I'm also streaming there. No idea where the last one is going to be. Thanks for joining us again. This is your host Masaki. I think those who listened to the last show will understand. We found the letter. I didn't notice it because it was sandwiched between the documents. So I'm going to read this letter for today. What kind of story is it this time? This time as well, it is a story from Toko. There seems to be something like a title on this time. Let's start reading it from the title. Do we need the tape recorder now? Tape ends abruptly. What happens after that? He was about to read a letter. It should be between some documents. I have to find it. But this one though. Between some documents. You know how much documents is everywhere here? Maybe it's not here right now. Did I hear sounds the whole time? everywhere. Normally I would say it should be in the radio station here. I don't feel like I can interact with anything though. There's a sticky note on the paper. Read it. Read this out loud and you'll know why your brother died. Oh no. The darkness of Toko, little brother burns hot and the other sisters exist. Toko can't do anything. Not true ray of light can be seen. The monster that I see over there, even if I invite him, it doesn't. The ugly side cast of the vestiges. There is no island or color ahead. One bone of wanderer who couldn't keep up with the rabbit. Who is changing? Is it me or is it someone else? Even if the monster reflection in the mirror only shows darkness, I fall, and yet I haven't fallen. There's nothing to at my decision. Logo. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Go away. Away. You should not read. If you read it, you will die. I don't have much time left. On. Oh! I knew there was a jump scare. I knew it. Have you guys heard about the darkness of Tonako? No clue. What is it? Darkness of Tonako? Isn't that if you read it, you're doomed thing? What do you mean by doomed? Someone is singing about the darkness of Tonako. I've heard that you shouldn't read it out loud, but no one knows what the original poem is because the darkness of Tonako has added lines to change them by many people, right? So it's a poem. No, what should I do? I was fooled into reading it out loud. The darkness of Tonako. Little brother burns hot, no sister exchange breath. I cannot read all of this. I don't have enough time. Okay. That's not funny. If you think you're doing us a favor, well, you're not. What if someone reads it? Rip, LMAO. Did you know that they found a voice memo that says not read the darkness of Tonga was found? This is my first time hearing about this. Darkness of Tonga. I'm freaking out. I'm going to read it. Stop it, seriously. Just let them do whatever they're gonna read it anyway. Who is the person who recorded it? What happened to that person? I heard that the person read the darkness of Tonga and recorded it because it thought it was dangerous. You shouldn't read it, and if you read it, you're doomed. Basically the same. You should. Aren't they awesome? Respect those who read the darkness of Tonga out loud. I'd rather die. I cannot speak. I cannot read. Oh, is there more jump scares? I don't want to die anymore. One thing I would say is there was the area in the trash place that I was not finding out what I needed to do with, and there was also the thing with the bike lock thing that I was also not getting to understand what I needed to do with that. So that's 2 different areas that I was not understanding what I needed to do with them. And there's 2 more endings. I'm just gonna look up if there's a way to do this. I mean, of course there is. Just going. Oh, this was not blinking before, was it? Okay. It sure was not blinking before. Okay, I'm turning the sound down. The brightness down. This sure was not blinking before. No. Okay. Oh. I can climb it. Sure. Before I do that, I just like to make sure that I was able to climb it now. I know that I was needing to get something first. Get your left and do not read. Let's leave the station. Go back out to the radio. Pick up the key in front of the gate. Unlock the bike. Lock the door on the ladder. Don't go up yet. There's some trash. Thongs. Trash. Thongs. At the base of the ladder. Pick them up. Go up the ladder. Okay. And the sound disappeared from my headset. Great. Okay. Climbing. Got the last tape. Reversed tape. Okay. Go down. Yes. I might actually find it. I might actually be able to do this. Which means I might actually need to play through the game again to get the last ending. Okay. You guys are not done seeing my amazing driving skills. Did you know that? You guys know that? My amazing driving skills is not... Wait. Oh man. If I'm getting the ending 1, I need to take that thing right, don't I? Ending 1, collected voice recorder. So I do need to get that. Okay. I need to do everything. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go back in there to get that before I go to the junkyard then. Okay. Because now that it looks like I can actually get number 3. Or get ending 1 or whatever it is, then I guess I can take that. But if I'm getting ending 3 again, I'm just gonna stop my stream. I'm not gonna go for ending 2 then. So I really do hope that I am being correct about all of this and gonna do it greatly. That'd be great. I would appreciate that a lot. Enter to get that thing. Because I feel like if I don't do this now, then maybe, just maybe, I'm going to get ending 2 instead of ending 1. I don't want that. Not if I don't need to, at least. Okay, so now time to go to the junkyard. So I cannot get enough speed here. Like, I cannot have too little or too much speed to actually get to turn. So I can follow the car just before it, or even get before it. That'd be cool. I cannot do that. It's okay. Enter. Enter. There's a hole, there sure is. I can just reverse tape. Fix tape. Perfect. So now I should be able to listen to this one. And that should be good. It's going to happen something now, isn't there? It should surprise me if nothing's happening. Like a spook of some kind. I don't think I can die in this game, so I'm wondering next time that I can actually look at one thing that I've not looked at before. See what it actually is. Wait. Oh. Playtext tape, yes. The darkness of Chocolate little brother burns hot and the older sister exchange a blue breath. Chocolate can't do anything. Chocolate leaving alone. Not a ray of light can be seen of the darkness. Is it a month that I see over there? Even if I invite him, he doesn't move. The ugly side casts off the vestige. There is no island or color ahead. One bone of a wanderer who couldn't keep up with the white rabbit. Who is changing? Is it me or is it someone else? Even if you put the monster beside you, Reflection in the mirror only shows darkness. I fall and I fall, and yet I haven't fallen. Masaki must have died because she read this. I don't know what power the poem has, but I need to get it explained. I'll take that paper to the police tomorrow. It's too late and I should go home for the time being today. Okay then. Wait. Going home. Nothing more to be to do. Okay. Masaki Osaka's brother Hiroku brought a tape to me. He said, if you listen to this, you will understand the reason of Masaki's death. I decided to listen to the tape. However, no matter how much I played it, nothing came out and nothing was recorded on the tape. Haru panicked. He seemed to be mumbling to himself, it can't be. Suddenly, he handed me a piece of paper. Masaki died because he read this paper out loud. There was a recording on the tape to back it up. After accepting the paper, Haru whisked away. He had a severe look in his eyes, but is he trying to make fun of us, the police? There's no way that a single poem written on paper like this can kill a person. If such a thing were to really happen, it would be a terrible thing. As I was staring at the paper, a younger colleague came over to me. Senpai, what are you looking at? No, I heard that that if you read this poem out loud, you will die. What? If a superstition or something? Do you really believe in that, Senpai? The junior laugh. Why don't you try reading it, senior? I was told that, but I couldn't bring myself to read it. Of course I didn't believe him, but you're scared, senior. Then I'll read it for you. Laughing, my colleague picked up a piece of paper. My colleague read the whole thing at once. Nothing happened during that time. I didn't expect anything to happen, but I was a little relieved. Nothing happened. Maybe it was just a prank. I was about to say it or not. He suddenly screamed and collapsed. He never came back. And when I noticed the paper was gone too. What was that poem about? I got ending 1. Woohoo! So now there's only one ending left, where I cannot take the voice recorder thing. But clearly I need to watch this to the end before I can do anything else. So, what did you guys think about the first ending, which in my case was the second ending, but what do you guys think about it? And what ending was you preferring? Me dying or me not dying? Good game. By the way, I was here the whole time. Just ate some pizza. It was. I was really trying to get away from that pig this time. The one spread of thing. Hello, lady. Little brother burns out. Yeah. They're just saying the stuff again. I love that the ghost is still there on my left. But the only difference right now is that I don't have the recorder, you know. I guess no one knows why I died. I think that is the only difference, right? Must be.
鏡に映るは暗き闇。落ちれや落ちあれ落ちずとても、生きゆく先は何もなし。
Are you guys ready? Now there's going to be 2 of the same ghost, I think. It's gonna be interesting. Maybe it's not the same ghost. There's 2 ghosts now. Screenshot! Group photo! Woohoo! And I also see my car. In my car. The only difference between this and the other one is now I was not saying it to anyone, but I died the exact same way, and then boom! Is that it? Did everything? All of this trouble for nothing. Boo. Arrgh, died. You don't say. I heard that the following morning he went looking for the cause of his brother's death. Why him? We were engaged. He can't die so easily, leaving me behind. I have to find out why he died. And it all goes in a circle. Woohoo! I want snack, but I don't wanna miss the ending. The end. I love that we can still hear in the background the ghost keeping on knocking on the window. Hello? Did you forget about me? Hello? I'm still here. You cannot just die without looking at me. Hello? Hello? Wake up. Don't die. I'm still out here. Let me in. All complete, I think. Unless there's a secret one, but I don't know. Nope. I have been getting all the 5 achievements there is in this game. Which is nice. I have 100% achievement unlocked. It's great. In the convenience store last time, the only thing I needed to do was, when I was grabbing the food that I was going to throw out, I just needed to give it to the homeless person that was outside of the store. That was the only thing I needed to do last time. Which one do you like the most? Of the endings? mean, I think of course the ending 1 is better because of like you see a tiny bit more, like you see a person jumping off from a tall radio tower. That's great, right? And then you hear a police officer don't believing in the stuff and then reading it out, and then he also dies. So you know, I don't die between the convenience store and this one. Ah, okay. I think I was preferring the convenience store because in the convenience store I was most of the time knowing what to do. It was a bit more simple. Here I was needing to drive back and forward and everywhere, which of course now I understand stuff. The only thing that was complicated in the convenience store that was the puzzle that they were. Like, if you really look into it, I mean, then you can see it. But yeah, it's the angles that you have in the convenience store to see what exact TV screen they're looking at in. A bit more complicated, but yeah. You have the closing shift. It's a new scheme. No, I do not have that game. I think this is the last one of these games that I do have. But yeah. So, I'm hoping that you guys was enjoying to watch this stream. If you did, feel free to leave a like, comment in the comment section down below, or follow me. Until next time, guys. Have an amazing time, and bye-bye!